have done something. And I hope that all of our staff and yourselves are going to be so proud with you, because do you know what? Through those magics of those cameras that we've got behind us today, we are doing something called a live broadcast. That means at this very minute, someone that you have at home, you need to be looking at me, please, everybody. Somebody at home could be watching us right now. This is like proper grown-up television. We are filming, and this is being put through wires and the internet and all sorts of technical stuff which I won't go into, can't go into, and your parents could be watching this at home. Mrs. Priest at the moment is watching us in her office on the computer. Now that means when we come to do our amazing poems today, and I know they are going to be out of this world, everybody else, when we're changing around, needs to remember to sit nice and quietly and still. Because if you're moving, we're not going to be able to hear what you do. So, I'm really excited and really nervous, so let's hope this will go well. So, first of all, welcome to any parents that happen to be watching on our very first live broadcast. We are very excited to be one of the first primary schools to be able to offer that series. Right, let's see, everybody, if we are nice and still. And all faces are looking at me. This is the end of our poetry week, and already up on the computer, if you were at Library Cafe this week, some of you went off with Mr. Cutler and recorded some of your favourite poems. You were reading some on film. They are already on the computer. Your parents have been watching those for the last 10 minutes, waiting for this live broadcast to take place. So without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Mr. Buxton, and I will see you at the end of the assembly, having listened to the most amazing poetry that I think we can. Some has been written by children, some has been read in books that we've got. So, I'll hand over to Mr. Buxton.
Right, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon,
Yes, it's very exciting. It's time to put the literacy and the mathematics to one side as we explore the fascinating and wonderful world of poetry. Now, I won't talk too much because there's a lot to get through, but I will make one joke. I used to work at a bowling alley, not full time, just 10 pin. Thank you. All right, let's get the show on the road. We'll be starting with Kingfishers, and their poem is entitled 5 Little Owls. So, Kingfishers,
Kingfishers, if you'd like to stand up, please. Right, Kingfishers, if you face me, please, Kingfishers. And follow the whole way round. Follow. Mr. Buxton. Please, can I ask that you don't talk in between? Nice, big, loud voices, Kingfishers.
Okay, I'm here, Kingfishers, look at me.
was absolutely fantastic. What a fantastic way to start off our poetry extravaganza. 5 little owls. What a hoot that was. Thank you, Mr. B. Right, we'll now be moving on. We'll be blasting you off to Year 5. Can I please ask the representatives from Peacocks to make your way to the stage? We'll be starting off with the lights off for this one, but the lights will come on shortly, okay? Oh. Oh, there's April now. All right, here we go.
Cavity down to this, no one like the cavity. Wahahaha. He's broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity.
His powers of levitation would make a atheist still. And when you reach the scene of crime, the cavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement, you may look up in the air, but I tell you once and once again, the cavity's not there. Hey you, please, breathe.
Macavity, there's no one like Macavity.
Well, he's a fiend of feline shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by street. You may see him in a square. But when a crime's discovered, Macavity's not there.
Marvellous! That was Macavity by T.S. Eliot. It was perfect. Okay, moving on. I would now like to invite Nightingales. Come up. I believe this is a whole class again, so...
ain't a shark or town. My notes were taken positive by an evil killer clown. Some aliens abducted me. I had a shark attack. And I was like my homework and refused to give it back. I wrote any excuses. So my teacher said, I think you found it easier to do the work instead.
Alright, well done to the Nightingales class. You don't need any excuses from me. You're fantastic, all of you. Marvellous, well done. Bravo, bravo. Right, moving on. We now have 6 talented children from Woodpecker's class and their poem Alexander the Great. Heave, ho, heave, ho, heave, ho, heave, ho.
Land ahoy!
to make Alexander the Great proud. Right, next we have penguins. That's coming up, and it's the whole class, I Throwing some shapes with their shape poem. Well done, all of you. Fantastic stuff. Right, we'll now ask, there's a chill in the air, as 3 boys from Averset's class will now be performing Jack Frost.
He'll climb each tree, so nimble is he, and silvery powder he'll shake. To window he'll creep, and while we're asleep, such wonderful pictures he'll make. Across the grass he'll merrily pass, and change all its greenness to white. And off he goes, laughing ho ho ho, what fun I have had in the night.
That was very cool. Oh dear. Right. Okay, now moving on, I'd like to invite the wonderful Bluebirds class for their wonderful poem. grandma's teeth to school. Don't know how she feels about that. Okay, now we have a very soulful, powerful young man. I'd like to invite Wad from Dove's class. Come on down.
I see a white blanket of snow in my garden. Right? As it settles into the earth, it falls asleep in comfort. The snowflakes dance around the leaves. The icicles grab hold of the walls. The white shiny snow races to the ground like a plummeting rocket asking me to join the race.
Well done for it takes so much courage and bravery to do it by yourself. Check my head, well done. Well done, good boy. Now someone else who has tons of courage and bear with me. Okay, another lady with bravery and courage. Give it up for Mrs. Gregory and her talented performance.
Ripping the earth like a vice, making vain attempts to anchor themselves to the ground. Can they survive? Eventually, I see my tree lose its battle.
A bolt of lightning crashes, reflecting brightly against the swarthy tarmac streets and flood-filled gutters. And as the tile protectors of my vulnerable home peels off, teeth-like tiles fall, crashing around me, opening my fortress to the elements.
Darkness descends, our light disappears. Peering across the street, I see an audacious electrician. Heroically, he climbs to repair the power supply. He fights to ensure his strong arms do not give way. Still, the muscular wind relentlessly batters him. Time slows, time clears, I will pass. Eventually, serenity returns.
Well done to Mrs. Gregory's class and their group there. Fantastic poem. I can really feel that, guys. Such emotion and passion delicious words you're really using. Well done. See, in poetry there's no wrong answer. You are the masters of your own destiny. Remember that. Okay, next I'd like to invite up the young, brave representatives from Flamingo. Come on down. Fantastic. Well done, the flamboyant flamingos. Wonderful. Fantastic stuff. Being surrounded by such creativity, I love it. I've got chills. Right, moving on. I'd like to invite young Bailey Weston from Kiwi's class.
Baby Bunting fast asleep, I spy Bo Peep. Bo Peep on the hill, I spy Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill in the ditch, I spy the Wicked Witch. Wicked Witch on the broom, no, Wicked Witch over the hood, I spy Robin Hood. Robin Hood in his den, I spy the bears again. 3 bears still hunting, they spy Baby Bunting. Baby Bunting safe and dry, I spy Plum Pie. Plum Pie in the sun, I spy everyone.
Bailey, absolutely amazing. Well done learning all those words. We'll never need to bail you out. There's Bailey. Right. Okay, moving on to the next one. I'd now like to invite the entire class of owls. much, well done. That was Owl's class, a class with a lot of talent. Thank you very much. Okay, now I'd like to invite up here the sensational Swans. Fantastic work, Swans. Well done. We're getting into the swing of it. Thank you very much. Great. Moving on, you've been a fantastic audience so far. Please don't let yourselves down. We're almost at the end of our poetic adventure, but now I would like to invite the wonderful, the marvellous Toucans.
Slowly drifting through the city. People stand aside, observing the clouds, inquisitively searching his reflection in mirrored buildings. He floods tears of bliss for his discovery.
Proudly rushing to the red flames, extinguishing them with his reign. Sorrow overtakes him. Different are the clouds, independent living his own life. Independent, using his own mind.
Well done. Mysterious like a cloud. Miss Manning, I understand you guys wrote that together. Fantastic. See, Capture your lightning and don't let go. Capture it, guys. Capture it. Capture the lightning. Now, I'd like to invite up, if we're ready, I'd like to invite up the lovely, the legendary Lapwing.
And Matthew just said, we were nearing the end of a dismal day. There seemed nothing beyond. Then he fell into the pond. And everyone lay merry and bright. And Timothy danced with sheer delight. Give me the camera, quicker, quick. He's pulling out the duckweed. Click. The gardener's only slapped his knee. And dog tick silently. And all the ducks quack as if they were
It sounds as if the old drake laughed.
Oh, there was a thing that didn't respond.
Okay, thank you very much. Moving on. That was wonderful, Lapwing. Well done, Mr. Baxter. I liked your cameo as well. Fantastic stuff. So excited around such creativity. Right, moving on, we have Kittiwake. Come on now.
I think we're doing really well most of the time. We haven't got much longer, I promise you that. I know it's warm in here, but let's see if we can just show everybody else how well we can listen. Romany, would you like to sit down here?
Romany, will you please do what Miss Gregory asked you to do? Thank you.
Teachers sit in the staff room. The teachers all drink tea. The teachers all smoke cigarettes as cozy as can be. We have to go out at playtime unless we bring a note, or it's tipping down with rain, or we haven't got a coat. We have to go out at playtime whether we like it or not, and freezing to death
staff rooms. Well done. Okay, I'd now like to invite the magnificent Magpie.
One of the poems we read was about conversation, where someone was speaking and an annoying person kept asking why, and we wrote some of our own.
We don't have to say why, because it's playtime. Why? It's just time for it. Why? Because the bird is why? Because we didn't play it. Why? We just got to sing that.
Thank you very much, Victoria. Big voice.
I'm going out to shop at Asda. Why? Because we don't have food. Why? Because you ate food. Why? Because you were sleepwalking. Why? Because I think you had a dream. Why? Because you're obsessed with eating. Why? Why don't you stop saying why? Why? Because that's right.
Thank you for those people who sat absolutely beautiful.
Well done, Magpies, and I understand you write your own material as well. So that's fantastic. So much creativity, marvellous. Right, now I'd like to invite up a little soul society who like to call themselves the Cool Cats. From Jay's class, come on down.
faster than the moon. It's as fast as Bolt. It's an amazing, colossal firework. Now, cats, I would like to present the amazing, one and only, Aaron Anthony. What? Tick tock, the firework shakes the sky like the beat of dragon's wing. I thought there would be a sound when the sky moved. A rumbling, crack. An explosion above the sky. I thought it would be fun. We ran outside to look for it. It was a beautiful sight. Under the sky, it smells like summer sky.
Fantastic, crazy man, love it, dig it, feeling it. Okay, and you sat beautifully, and now please sit beautifully for our final performance. This is from a fam in year 6. A fam, come on down. Boys, that's quite a special moment, isn't it? All right. Take it away.
First, I'm going to say in German, but I'm going to say in English because you know what I'm saying. Wait, I am fast. I'm so fast. I went to a tour, on the tour. I went to the Olympics. Are you fast? Because I'm coming for you. Now the game is over. Ein, zwei, drei, ich bin schnell. 4, 5. 4, 5, ich habe am Countdown. 6, 7 waren die Olympik. 8, 9 bist du schnell. 10, 11, 12, weil ich komme für dich. 13, 14. Jetzt das Spiel ist fertig.
Some you've written, some you've read, some you've learned off by heart. That is so much better than last time. So congratulations to you all. I would like to spend this last moment to thank all the parents that have joined us on our live stream today through the camera, and how well most of you have sat and listened to this amazing extravaganza. Can we say thank you to Mr. Buxton? And finally, thank you for all the hard work that you've been doing and your teachers. I wonder if in 30 years' time you will remember these poems like we did last week, reading telling you some of the poems that we learned off by heart when we were young. So goodbye to the parents at home, and let's give each of us a